My name is Kaylor, and today we are continuing Horizon Forbidden West. Let's get on with the story. We have to go talk to Demeter, figure out what's going on with her. We got some other things going on here in the lands. Or we gotta go talk to Gaia, not Demeter. I apologize. So be sure, strike that coat of arms, become a subscriber, and stab that like button if you don't mind. But let's get into this and let's keep going here. Yeah, we're gonna continue on with our quests. Let me get this rocking and rolling real quick. All right. Because we missed out on everything before. It was getting quite late. We missed out on some of the side stuff.
The old ones just look fun. Funny how? They're close. They're
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields for me. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. So, training with Zoe, huh?
Yes, training. Mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder
Yeah,
how
Ted
it must
Faro's
have
an
felt
asshole.
when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong.
Oops.
And we guess they lied
Hey,
about
the
it
wrong
still.
button.
I couldn't put it.
That didn't stop, won't stop.
That's
We'll skip through that real quick. Sorry about
good to
that.
see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I'm guessing Talana
About the
didn't stay
same.
for long?
That's
You
true.
got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Aaron definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Well, that's always good, right?
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
Yeah, bring some character into this dull place.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Look at that. All right, here we go.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss.
It is
It's
a little
about the
weird. I
land
think
gods.
I'd be weirded out too.
If you have time, that is.
Hell yeah.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to
We're
the
gonna go
land
ahead
gods.
and continue to
Horns.
get as much of this
Like the one
done,
we
and
fought
then we're
in
just gonna go
Curve.
exploring. Not a
Yes.
whole lot of
Gaia
main
helped me
story
locate
today. We're just
2 of
gonna
them
start
out
hitting
west.
up, opening the map,
So, kill the machines,
finding what we
control
can,
cores, then
kill things.
use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey.
So we're gonna get through this,
If all
power
goes
through
well.
all the story first.
Taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
Do some side quests like
I'll
this
send
one.
you the location of the machines.
Learn about the Utarus.
How does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more
Those
than
got
just
quite a
attack our
backstory
villages.
too.
They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the sun ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You called yourself...
I tried to...
We already heard this one, sorry.
You said you
Went a
set
little
out
quick.
to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember.
So that was part of the Red
When all
Raid,
the
straight
dust
up
and
just
blood settled,
wrecking people. Who'd have thought?
I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter. Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear.
We forget that Aloy's been using this thing for
settled in.
years. Everybody else has to
Gaia
learn
did
it
say this place was built for
quick,
us,
fast, and in a hurry.
so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand
Underwater
correctly,
volcanoes.
Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth, like a heart beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
Just like a dude.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids, but Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes, she was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Yep, we'll do your side quest. Help you out there. Yeah, we'll get yours set up. We got all kinds of stuff to do. We're slowly filling it out. We got a lot of rebel camps and things to do.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Cool, thanks. I will take it all, thank you. Alright, Erend, what do you got?
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
We do like to get in trouble, don't we?
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed, I promise.
What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Morland guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
Vegas is pretty cool.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
That was a smart move there.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
She really hates
Talana
that.
came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
All right. Well, that's the main people.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
What?
Nothing.
Here's our better room.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
You got a little triceratops over here in the corner. Little land god. This room. Workbench. See what we can do with the workbench. See if we picked up anything. Definitely gotta craft ammo. Always gotta stay on top of that. Should we go try to talk to Beta? Nah. She's a little neurotic for me.
Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
Yeah, why not?
That was thoughtful of them.
What is this? Got some kind of glowing orb dingus right there. Whoa, you're moving a little quick there, Aloy.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. Argala's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. And for what? My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me, even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me, or Elizabeth for that matter.
Oh yeah, we got a new survey drone too, so we gotta go talk to Gaia.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send.
What's up, Gaia? You got stuff to talk about too?
Welcome back.
Drone's reconnected now.
Boom. We got 2 drones in place. Good to go.
Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Oh man, we got a lot.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region? Yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel, it used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with, too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into the nuke territory. I discovered another AI there. One not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Yeah, I would imagine that too.
Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it.
Yeah, it was bad.
Well, that's too bad.
That was really bad.
I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
Let's find out some more. What else
When
you
I
got?
dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city. Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
And that we did.
When we
Man,
were
you
at the
got all kinds of
facility
stuff
where we
here.
found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate.
Immortality.
Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
They
Understandable.
got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising.
Man, there's so much information. Time
I
to go.
should
Let's
be
get
going.
stuff done. Let's get some
Goodbye.
actual gameplay going. We've been here looking at story for the last half hour. Let's do stings. Let's go explore some of the open lands. Kill some machines. Gotta make sure I don't move too quick. I fell through the floor a couple of times on my first playthrough, right there. Alright, here we are, outside. Where are we going to start exploring? Because now we got all this stuff. We haven't explored anything. We literally went down straight to Vegas and only opened up that little section there. So, our first quest with Zoe is to go that way, but we're actually just going to start heading up this way. We got to go into this camp. Let's go ahead and head to the right. Hit the wrong button.
The wings holding up?
Gotta get my legs under me again with this game. What's up, goat? All these little metal flowers, I might as well go on because I know I need a lot of those. There's a lot of stuff that I do. I know where I need to go to get the metal flower code to kill all those. There's a shell snapper site over here. totally believe it too. Oh, there's a survey drone right there. We're gonna get that survey drone.
Another drone keeping watch on the biosphere. I should grab its data.
Yeah, we will.
But how am I going to get it down?
Don't you worry about that. We got this super high place right here.
It is hot.
That knocked area is hot.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Yoink. Oh. Not at a high enough spot right there, apparently, or close enough spot to it, as we're gonna get seen by this thing. There's where we need to go, up top there. Oh, look at that. Sunshine fragment. There's that snapper turtle. Those things are a big pain in the booty. Yeah, that thing's gonna come right here.
Quicker.
Oh, shoot. That was a waste. We were right there waiting for it. Now we gotta wait even longer. My dummy hit the wrong button. That was Aloy's fault. Not my fault, Aloy's fault. Actually, it's my fault. I'm used to... been playing too much Elden Ring. Got my buttons confused on what the hell's going on and what I needed to do. Come on, you little drone. Come to Aloy. Oh shit, you're right there. Oh, come on. I'm just failing at this, aren't I? I'm looking like a fool. I'm looking like a fool. I'm looking really bad right now. It looks like I haven't played this game in a while. I really want to kill these things real quick. That thing's gonna cause me problems.
Could use acid against it. Going down.
There we go. I thought I was gonna miss it. Come here, drone.
Get the data from the drone.
Bloop. Got you. Alright. To continue on, I think we need to go get the metal flower stuff. So we're actually going to go ahead and do that quest. Just so when we run across them, we can just get through them real quick. Yeah, we need to meet her. Was she way to hell over this way? But she'll be worth it, so let's go do it. And we can catch things along the way. So I since lied to you guys to say we're not going to do any story stuff after that and open up the map, but I feel like it's probably in our best interest to actually go complete Demeter, get her, and complete things as we go through here with her, because we kind of need that, just so when we run across you know, all those metal flowers and everything that we need. We can just get them done real quick. Not have to like, oh, I'll come back. Oh, ha, ha. I'll come back. Oh, ha, ha. Oh, we didn't need to do that exactly. Drop off this, there we go.
A view of the old world. Looks like some kind of tower, surrounded by panels. I think I might be too high up to align the image.
Yeah, we are. I think we gotta go down there. Right into this area.
That ancient lookout might be a good spot to try to line up the image.
Which ancient lookout? I thought this was a pretty good spot. Over here, you think? You thinking, Aloy? Or are you thinking down below? Over here more. We're just trying to avoid some sunbirds right now.
Pretty sure I'm close. It's on to me.
Yeah, it's onto you. I bet it's over there. I bet you better get on that. Alright, you. Oof. We're gonna get rest. Especially since I cannot scan it because of the searching for the data point.
Down it goes.
There we go, one's down. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Nope.
Gotta get more ammo.
Second one down. Come on, can we get the third one? Yoink. Ooh. That's why. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and We're gonna go ahead and drink our magic potion here. Let's toughen up. We should be able to take it out. She's frozen now. Boom! Took it out. Woo! 3 for 3. I thought we were done for. I thought for sure I was done for. But I shouldn't have been trying to second guess myself. I know I'm awesome. Took them out. You guys thought you could take on me? Yeah. There we go. Alright.
I'm almost there.
I mean, that's pretty close. I just think it's like right here. I mean, that's almost spot on. Let me back it up a little bit. What the hell? Maybe right here? I can never get these freaking spots. It's so hard.
I think I'm getting close.
Yeah, we are close. It's just exactly where is close. That's not it. Now I think we're too close or too low. So I was thinking up this way. See, now I feel like we're too far away for that area. Oh, look at this tree branch. I bet we gotta be on top of this. I bet we gotta be on top of this. Come on. Yeah, there you go, Aloy. Run up this branch. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, I bet we gotta be right here. Boom.
That did it.
Nailed it. Just nailed it. Oh, look at that. That's a cool little facility. Dope. Got it. Alright. Back on our way.
Glide in.
Pick up stuff along the way, because we definitely need healing potions. I used a bunch of them. Yeet. Jump ourselves off. We gotta go way that way. Way that way. Oop. Put that. There we go. Yoink. Yoink. Look, we got 2,600 and some stacks, but we gotta go way this way. A lot of running. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that we can do in between this, but we gotta get to that spot. We gotta get to that locale. We're gonna go find this campfire though. That's over this way. Who's this nerd? Well, he don't want to talk to me. That guy don't like me, apparently. He didn't want to say anything. He had no words. Yoink. Yoink. Ooh, we got a bandit camp here. Nope, we got an unknown shelter, which is also
Place
fine.
to rest.
There's always good things we can find around shelters. And the campfire spots, stash spots, they're good to have. Up this freaking mountain here. Come on. Yep. Up the mountain. There you go. Yep, go up. There we go.
You get a strong color out of this.
Yes. Green shine. Get some herbs. Find this camp here, or this tower. What's up, pimp? What do you got? Nothing? You don't want to say shit? You just want to look at me like I'm some kind of weirdo? Alright, I get it. I am weird. You don't know me. I don't know you. You're a big old Horus. That was cool. And yeet. We're going deep into the jungle here. Drastic change of landscape. A lot stronger monsters too. Is this person gonna attack me? Yes.
Hey,
Yes,
you
they
see
are.
something out
Hey!
there?
Two arms!
Yoink.
Get here now!
I want you dead!
Come on, hit him in the freaking face. He dead now. He dead. Ooh! That charger came out of nowhere. Yeah, I think I'll finish him off. dead. In the water? Get out of the water, Aloy. Is dead now. I literally just wanted the fire pit. Oh, there you are. Yep, talk about a silent kill there. That was perfect. Right, hit her, placed her right in the freaking bushes. Alright. Ooh, we found a data point too. Bloop. It's okay to have those now. Where the hell did that fire pit go? Here it is. I only just wanted it for a quick save. Damn. They're the ones who wanted to go on an all-out bout there, didn't they?
Stocking up for that.
Yeah, we're gonna stay away from that thing. We're gonna stay away from that thunder draw there. It would wreck us.
Shelter. Should be safe here.
Shelter and a rumor person.
You.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, bro. I know, you give me little side quests. I really need to get this one completed. That, to me, looks like a bandit camp. Unknown settlement. With a campfire. Maybe they'll allow us to come in here. Buy some stuff.
Outlander.
What's up? Please don't call me Outlander. I'm Aloy. All you have is weaves. I don't care.
An honorable trade.
No, you got a shitty trade. You had no honorable trade. I did not want those. I want weapons, armor, ammo, anything you got. Strong stuff.
Here I come.
It's nice meeting you folks. You provided me with nothing. Apparently I'm gonna jump into some water. Find a campfire, but run away. Ooh, that's intense music. These things are after me too. Very intense. We're getting into some cold mountains here. Oh shit. Can I not climb this? That's uncouth.
Snow crunch under my boots.
There we go. Found some part of the mountain we can climb. Okay, jump. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. You know, there you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Ooh, sun's coming up. Warm these cold bones. It's quite icy. Oh snap, food's here too. This looks delicious, baby. Thank you. Mmm, very, very good. Alright. Back to the quest. Back to climbing this mountain. A big freaking mountain. Yoink, yoink, yoink. This should help us. Let's get over this way so that we can then kind of run up over this. Boom, right in the face. That was a good shot. Got him. Come on. Yep. Yep. You know you want to climb it. Come on. Come on. There you go. I gotta get this bird. Come on. Get the owl. Oh, ho, ho, because the owl landed on the cliff. I can't get it. Yeah, shit. That sucks. Alright. Moving on. Missed. Damn. Got him. Go, let's get over here. Let's get to the meter site. Let's also pick up this. Just got some wild bird meat there. This glide helps so much. What the hell is happening right there? Look at that. They're fighting something. They're kicking something's ass. We're just gonna float. We're just gonna float right over it, alright?
That's the guy you gave me for Demeter are close.
That thing just straight shot me out of the sky. That was almost very bad. That was almost very, very bad. Alright. So this is gonna get intense. There's a special way I have to enter this place, which I'm working on it. But there's gonna be some people here. They're gonna try to wreck my face. Alright, here we go. Look at that. See, I told you. They're gonna shoot and ask questions later.
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move
Barbarian. They don't know.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
Keep their heads down.
Boom! Wrecked. Broken neck. You dead. Alright, who's next? Who's next? You're next? Oh, look, there's more of you. Gwen.
Now. You have a plan?
They got no plan. They got nothing on me. Where the hell did they go?
The ancestors guide me.
Whoa!
Ancestors!
Oh, the hell?
Got her!
I'm stuck in a wall here, guys. There we go. Boop. Boop.
What? You want to fight? You okay?
You ain't got nothing. Boom, you dead. Next.
These people. And why are they out for blood? I better get to the meter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins. Get this from my stash when I need it. Looks like some sort of old office complex.
There's a metal flower right there.
No flower.
Can't get in.
Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
And this is why we're here. Sorry for the gross noises. Alo's got some parkour skills here, guys. 100%.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Oh, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Come on. There you go. Oh, look at that. We're gonna do some sneaky, stealthy stealth here. I'm hoping. I don't want to do all-out war with these guys, but we do have to take all of these men out. I almost got no helmet, so you're gonna be the first one. Hey, bro. You're just unlucky.
Hey, you see something then? For real? Dead. Recent. Get searching.
He freaking got shot right in front of you.
Check for threats.
Yoink.
I think I've got movement.
He dead.
Not one more step, barbarian! Get out there and look.
You don't know. And you're dead too.
What's that?
Yoink. Suck. Broken neck. Yep, you died. No fight from you. Don't you worry about where I've gone. Your day is coming too, bro. Don't you worry about it. Your day is coming. And soon. You are gonna die.
Want more? Oh! Take her out now!
Ooh! I didn't see that guy.
Target hit!
We'll run away. There's no shame in running away right now to go hide. Right into it. That was nice. That was nice. Now where the hell did that other guy go? There he is. Anybody else in this area that I missed? God, we can't have that shit going on constantly where I miss people. Especially when I'm trying to sneak around, right? That would be a bad day again. his marker at? Oh, there he is. He went down here. I went the high road, he went the low road. Ooh, he's got the big guns.
Stay where you are. I'll find you.
Helmet's off.
Protect the site.
Ooh. Ooh, in the face! In the
wish these people
face!
would talk to me instead of trying to kill me.
Right, I agree.
No,
Make a
I
lot
can't
more
handle
sense.
this much hard.
There we go, there's a bow in there. Berserker Hunter bow. Cool. Course, workbench, weapon upgrades. What's this thing do? Does impact. Ooh. Ooh. It might be worth upgrading. I don't have any of that though. Good. Cool. I was gonna say, there's more stuff here. Let's find it. There's always more stuff. Apparently not a whole lot more stuff.
That looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. Now, it is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Okay.
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, The data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. Looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way. I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it.
Oh, fire gleam.
Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Better stand back.
Okay. Well, that was loud. There has to be a way out of here.
Through here. According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here. That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead. Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Not gonna take much damage from fire.
no gotcha. They weren't falling like a shot. That was the last one. Shall we go on?
There. Need to search more cauldrons to learn how to override that. Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
Never seen anyone fight machines like you do. Next fight. A vent. I think I can pull it open. I'm right behind you. can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others. Maybe something down here can help me reach the consoles.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. This should help. Supplies. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly! Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top!
Hold on. I can jump up there.
Jumping over.
I'll have to find another way.
Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit.
I gotta move this.
There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way
I found the
into
energy cell.
generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. Storage unit has to be here somewhere.
Oh fuck, my mic's been off for a little bit. Fuck. I'm back, I'm sorry. I was playing there for a while, talking shit and everything, and my mic was all off. Nobody said anything. Now I feel bad. It's on now. That's craziness. It's probably why one person came on and jumped off right away. There was no comment, they just see me talking. Nothing's coming through but the play, and I'm like...
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Alright, I'll be over there in just a second. I had to open up my mini soda that tastes like space. Yoink. Yoinky yoink. Climb up here. Run this way. Slide. Power slide.
I should be able to reach all the upstairs now.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
Okay.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Let's do it.
Okay, you ready?
Let's do the damn thing.
1, 2.
Commencing adamantine reef vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
It's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine reef structural integrity uncompromised.
That's sad.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must
Alva's staying
persevere.
strong. Good job.
Go on.
Good job, Alva.
I'll follow.
Don't need you to follow.
Please
I
keep
need you to be
moving.
a
Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
leader. Yeah, we gotta go back underground now. Yoink. Excuse me.
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line.
So the metal flower, what the data refer to as adamantine rings.
Big O dead end is where I just went.
They were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Yep. I feel like a bypass.
Never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in West Florida.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
It's okay.
This is it.
We got a big fight coming. I knows it.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Especially when it gives me a bunch of stuff like that right off the bat. Big O stash.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
It's so still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up.
Whoa! Into battle!
It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible!
To get into the test station. You with me?
Yes.
No. Pissed off. What's it weak to? Fire. Light it up. Yeah, it's on fire. Where'd it go? I did already. It's on fire. No, it not being invisible would help really well. Boom. I thought it was dead. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. Ugh. Boom, there we go.
That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
We wrecked its
Well,
face.
you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
Woo. We wrecked its face. Alright, let's get into test station Ivy now, guys. Yoink. Yoink.
We shouldn't linger here.
No.
There might be more machines.
Maybe. That's why we're gonna head out. That's why we're gonna roll out.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime. This console's still operational.
There's a chair in my way.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Carvel came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within.
Well, that's good news.
It's too late.
Oh shit.
The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Boom, let's do it then. Let's get going. Let's get it done. Ooh, excuse me. It's crazy how these buildings still
We'll have
work,
to climb up.
Right behind you.
even though they're severely damaged and severely taken apart. A lot of the electronics still work, which is crazy.
We can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy.
It is easy, Alva. Come on. Don't be a wimp. Let's do this. There you go, Alva. Good job.
Made it.
Good job. Proud of you.
I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Well, let's hurry the hell up. Boom. Got all the special tools now. That's what we need.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
You already said that, Alva. We're moving. Moving with a quickness. Moving with a purpose. And... oh, did I already get you? Yes.
Let's hope this new module works. Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Door's clear. Told you. We needed to get through we need to get these metal flowers.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Come here, Demeter.
Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
Her focus isn't working very much well.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alva! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal? How long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Hell yeah.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway.
Well, we got
But I might want to
Demeter.
explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
We've got so much, but where's our closest fireplace? Oof. There's a fire pit right out here and a shelter. Let's just go to this shelter. There's a shelter I found over here too. There's a bunch of stuff. But there we go. Zoometh in a little bit here. We took a crazy path to get here. We literally went right over this mountain range here and just fuck it. We're like, fuck it. We went right over it. That's crazy. I had no idea. We ran by all kinds of shit. Found some shit. Ran by all kinds of shit. Hey, we took the most direct path we could find, didn't we? Alright. So, yeah, let's get to this shelter or this fire pit right here since it's right on our way out. Since it's right there, and let's fast travel back to the base, get Demeter back, and then now that we got the metal flower, we can do a zigzag pattern trying to find everything that's going around. School bus. That's an old beat up school bus. I need to pick up a rock.
All the bodies are Tanox. Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that was the Quill there. They tried attacking them, and so they killed them. They wrecked them. See? We're gonna manual save too. Hard save. Alright, and we're back. And we're gonna return Demeter first. Load screens.
Felt cold enough for a snow.
Alright, we got a lot of story coming. A lot of story again. Yoink, but we're gonna return to Meter first before talking to everybody.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Yep, here she comes.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Yeah, you have. We leveled up, got some crap done. Alright. First off, let's level up some skills, guys. I'm tired. Alright. Warrior's always a good. Hunter's always a really good one. I think we need low health melee for sure. Health potions, yeah. Healing. Always could use some healing. We got the plant forester. Need to make our medicine capacity better. Being stronger is always the best. Defense is always good too. Yeah, we just did a whole bunch there. We need to level this up too. But we're going to get... I already got that. Cool. Alright, so I don't really do repairs, machine stuff a whole lot. I'm more of this infiltrator, so we're gonna get this quiet spear. There we go. There we go. Leveling it up a little bit more, slowly getting there. Alright, let's go talk to Beta.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor
My head
caretaker
itches.
referred to them as
My hair is all crazy.
benefactors.
You guys don't get to see that a whole lot. It's my hair outside my hat. I actually got really long hair, guys.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later,
it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training.
Toiling away.
Alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, It wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Alright, so there is a secret tunnel here. That we need to get to. Actually, it's through here. There's a little secret.
Why is this door locked now?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay.
That's okay. 'Cause all I need to do is get back here. Got it open. It's a secret vault door.
What is this place?
Right. But look at this. There's a bunch of data points in here. Let's go ahead and take a gander at these.
So, yeah, I told the rest of the team. I was standing in the cafeteria, trying to pick out a god-awful meal cartridge when it suddenly hit me. Every school field trip, August always asked me to pack extra in his lunch bag so that he could share it with his friends. I don't know how. I was lucky enough to end up with kids so generous. And I know he'd want to share this too. So, to whoever finds this place, this was us.
The last time I spoke to Leanna, they were just about to ship out to the Pacific Front. They really believed that if they could buy us some time, it'd be worth it. That Zero Dawn would save us. But if you were listening to this, then they were right. It was worth it. Their name was Leanna Jensen. 9th Civilian Guard Brigade for Operation Enduring Victory. And they were so brave.
Do I say it now? Okay. My name is Emma Irving, and I'm 8 years old. And my favorite animal is a fox. Do you have foxes in the future? I hope so. They're the cutest. And super smart. Dad said we have to go underground soon, just like a fox. And then the bad robots won't get us. So, I guess this is H and G. Hi and goodbye.
The day I was supposed to meet my sister's new baby, a vert swooped in and a crew of masked commandos threw a bag over my head. Next thing I knew, I was being told how the world would end and given a choice. Die now, or help Zero Dawn and die later. At least Nicole, Ella, and baby Aiden will be safe in Elysium. Gave up my allotment to make sure they could stay together. I don't know if any of this will actually work. Zero Dawn, cradle-raised humans. But if it does, do better than we did, okay?
Interesting.
Got to be honest, I don't really know what to say to the future. So I guess I'll say something to the past instead. Mom, Dad, I know you'll never hear this, but I wanted to say thank you. For all those times you dragged me along as a kid to volunteer at hot zone relief centers. You used to say, you have to pay it forward. The future will always be brighter for it. I'm trying to live up to your example. I love you. We'll be together again soon.
Wow. Got a lot of heart and feeling in those. Anything else? Nope, I can't hop over the rails. That's cool. And now we know it's behind that door that we can come across. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and go up.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them, as it does to my people.
I do like the little bantering between them.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
That it does.
Aloy, is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
They'd be big movie theater buffs.
Seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff. In bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke. About how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. You be careful out there.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding. Any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far's Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost. before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on it. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them.
Mm-hmm. That it is.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Alright, Zoe, what do you gotta say? We're gonna talk to everybody else.
Aloy.
You're the last one.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
She is smitten.
Good luck on your search.
All right.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Oh, thanks. I will. Well, thank you. Alright, our next quest that we have open is to go get Aether. She's the next one, but we are not going to do it. We're actually going to go down here to a couple of these other things. And then Tanala, we can do hers. We get a cool freaking bow for beating her stuff. Got a lot of this stuff. We haven't been in here and investigated the ruins a whole hell of a lot. And done that. We got a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of stuff to accomplish. We got ourselves set up with land gods.
Ones put blades on their feet and... That doesn't sound safe.
Talking about ice skating. I do like the little banner they have with each other.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Alright, fine. Let's listen to the rumor now.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Yes.
Only if it means we did here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout.
Oh, fuck.
I could share them with you.
Crypto's
Aid you on your journey.
tanking.
I'd be grateful.
Well,
Crypto's tanking hard.
choosing the right rations can be just as important to your chance of survival as choosing the right weapons. If you want food that'll save your life out in the wilds, go northwest to Saltbite. The cook there, Pentala, she'll whip up a meal for anyone who needs it, Tanakh or not.
I'll make sure to pay her a visit if I'm out that way.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the new side quest.
Stay alert, soldier.
Alright, bro. What do you got? What do you got? You got a good bow? You do have a good bow. You got a couple of... Ooh. Ooh, you got some really good stuff here. Seeker Hunter bow. Vanguard bow. Ooh. These bows are really good. I could use both of them. I think I'm gonna buy this one. Buy and equipped. Let's go ahead and put it here for our top bow. Outfits. Ooh. Got some goofy looking armors, but They're definitely better than what I have. Now let's sell some shit. We got stuff to sell. We got some good stuff to sell here. Yoink. We're gonna sell that. Sell those. Sell these. Sell these. Everything that is not worth anything else. All this other stuff I need. We'll go ahead and sell all of that. Boom. Alright, outfits. Oh, I'm missing stuff. That's the one I want. This Hawk Skirmisher is kind of cool. It's set up for a hunter, warrior. Yeah, let's go to the Clamorjaw Circular.
Trade. Finally, someone who understands a good trade.
So let's set our jobs up for this one. It's apparently in a location I have not discovered yet. That's not good. That's uncouth. So reverse, the broken sky. Hidden ember. Crap. There's this awesome camp that I didn't go talk to. I walked by it by. Bellow back. Shoot. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to ignore that job then for now. Alright. Yeah, we definitely need to come this way. We can't get that walking. Set stuff up there. We definitely need to start meandering around this map, finding crap. This sucks. There's a new quest down there. Ran right by this little settlement here. Alright. Well, in this case, we'll go upright and just start slowly gathering everything. I mean, hitting things as long as we go. Up here, come back down, you know, come all the way down through here, try to hit all this, come back up, swing around, hit all that, and we'll do serpentine circles all the way down through and hit everything that we can as we're going through. But that sounds like that is a start for next week. Alright guys, that's our plan. We're gonna stick to it next week. Let's go ahead and do a full manual save here. We got a full manual save, and for that I'm actually gonna go ahead and let you guys know that's it for the night. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming along. Join me again next week, next Thursday, 7 o'clock, for more Horizon Forbidden West. For the Super Korwek Brothers, my name is Kaler. And strike that coat of arms. Subscribe to the channel. Stab that like button, guys. Leave comments. Let me know. Let me know what you guys like, what you guys want to see, okay? What you want to see me do more of. Be more than happy. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Peace.